Hello everybody, it's Nym and welcome back to the channel. Today we are finally, yes, finally working with the new aquatic pack. The aquatic pack isn't new anymore, but that's okay, we're still gonna call it the new aquatic pack. It has been a few weeks since it came out. I believe it came out like the 6th of December. This is being uploaded on the 1st of January, if I'm correct. Yes, week after, yeah, Christmas, yeah, the 1st of January, so it came out last year. Ha ha ha. Amazing jokes. We are finally getting the hang of it. We are starting with the giant otter habitat. Basically, I had so many projects for my red tail zoo that I just didn't get to work with the new aquatic pack. So we are starting out, we are trying a lot of things out, so there will be a lot of cuts in this building. I do apologize for that, but there was a lot of me just clicking on objects and observing them, you know, and that's not really something you'd like to see in a speed build, so that's completely fine. That's okay, don't worry. It will be a little bit of a shorter episode, but it's fine. So it's 2021. I mean, are we excited yet? I mean, it's gotta be better than 2020. I can't imagine how it could be worse. But then again, those are famous last words. So just hope everything will be fine. I hope you guys are okay as well. I hope you all had a very good turning of the year. And I hope that everything is well with you. Now, for today, I wanted to work with obviously the new aquatic pack, but also with some underwater viewing. And I don't literally mean like the guests go underwater, but they can like see into the underwater section of the habitat. So we are making the otter habitat here, and we are filling this place up with water. Just checking if the water worked there. It works, thank goodness. And then we are actually going to place barriers. And then we are going to make it so that the guest can walk past it, so they will see the otters underwater. If that makes sense. I probably am explaining this awfully. But look, we're raising up the thing, we are placing the water. There you go, that's what I meant. Look, now they can view at the otters underwater. That's what I meant. But obviously, I wasn't content with that, so I was terraforming the terrain, making it sure that it looked awesome. And it ended up changing the layout a tiny bit, but that's okay. You will see that in the next shot, I believe. I hope. Yeah, look, it's a little bit different, but that's fine. Like, it's all fine, doesn't matter. We will fix it. Don't worry, we will fix it. I'll also try to talk slower because I'm noticing that I'm tripping over my own words again. You know, we don't want that. I can talk relaxed, I can talk calm, I can speak calm in a relaxed tone of voice. Even though I'm very enthusiastic about this. And I don't really know why, because this isn't such a magnifique building. It is quite a crappy one, if I'm honest. I'm sorry, like next week's will be better, but I do not like this building that I'm building. I mean, like the layout is fine. The color I choose, however, like bluish green. What was I thinking? I probably was thinking aquatic, but it's totally out of place with the rest of my zoo. So probably the end result will be that I will recolor this building because I hate it. I'm sorry, like maybe some of you like it. I don't understand why, because it's quite a crappy color, and I'm gonna be completely honest with that. I don't like it, and I'm gonna change it. I mean, I don't know what I was thinking. I do remember, like, making a lot of different colors, and, like, choosing my best option. And apparently that was this. I don't know why. I don't know what happened. Let's just never talk about it again and pretend it didn't happen. I feel like that's quite a good solution for now. Now, we are making sure that the otters can't escape, and apparently otters can actually walk over rocks as one of the few creatures that can in this game, which is quite annoying for me. And I didn't want to work with actual barriers, I like to work with natural barriers. So in the end, I was just using elephant grass, because, you know, elephant grass fixes everything. Gotta love those elephant grass, and there we go, fixing a whole lot of them. And it actually made sure that they couldn't escape anymore, which I was very happy about. And then came the fact that I made this habitat way too big again. But you know what? That's fine. It's all the same. Like, we are placing a lot of rocks to fill it up anyways. So we'll manage. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Also, can we just talk about how amazing my pre-landscape map looks? And I kind of hate that I forgot to upload it to the Steam Workshop as a whole map before I started placing buildings in there. Kind of dislike that. But you know what? It is what it is. Maybe I'll go back and delete everything in a new save file, of course, and then upload it to the gallery. Because it is such an amazing map. And by everything, I mean the obvious habitats, of course. But again, that would take a lot of time, and I kind of don't want to spend that much time. Maybe for the next map, I'll just remember to do it correctly. Let's just leave it at that. Next map, I remember to do it correctly. That's all I gotta remember. I probably won't remember that, and next time I will do the exact same thing. But hey, you learn from every mistake, and unfortunately my mistake is not having a very good memory. Although I do have a photographic memory when it comes to dates, times, and things people said to me. I remember all of that, which is, you know, kind of a plus for me and very negative for people who are having arguments with me, because I remember exactly what you say. And I don't know what the point of me saying this was. I really don't know. Like, I have to be honest with you guys, I have no clue what I was actually going to talk about in this voiceover, and I was like, you know what, I could throw music under it, which is fine. Probably people would enjoy that more than just me rambling on about nonsense stuff. But then again, I like talking, and I like having a conversation with you guys. I like you guys commenting and like responding. So I'm just going to continue, which I have to be very lucky with. This is such a short episode today. I mean, very lucky with that. I didn't plan it. Like, in case you're wondering, I totally did not plan that. Like, last week's was quite long. What we did last week? Last week we did the Formosan Black Bear. Next week we are going to do something very high tech architecture, like. Whoa. Suddenly didn't know words anymore. Stress. Now, next week there's a very fun architectural project. So stay tuned for that. And if you're new here and you want to know more about this project, click the subscribe button, and then next week you'll get notified by my high architecture builds, which is kind of gonna put this zoo on the up and up again. Wow, I really can't talk today. I am deeply sorry. Usually I'm much more smoother than that. And if you're sitting there laughing because you know I'm not, shh, don't tell the new viewers. Just hush. Yes. So here we are building the exterior of our new habitat. We are going to use like the normal wooden ones. What I like with the new aquatic pack, which I used, did I use them? Yeah, I used them, is the fact that you can actually color the, what's it called, the woods. You can color the woods. It's recolorable, and I absolutely loved it. And I used that in my Christmas habitat actually from last week. So if you're still in the Christmas spirit, go watch that. It will be fun, don't worry. And now I figured out, like, wait, so the guests can look underwater. The underwater world must look nice. So we are now just fully going to landscape this underwater world. And this looks so amazing. Like, I don't want to say it because then people might do it before me. Oh heck, I'm just saying it. I have this idea of building like the underwater world from Ariel. I mean, that would be so cool. I mean, probably not as a real zoo because I don't know how I'm gonna do that yet. But like perhaps in a habitat or something, who knows? I really want to do that, like build the entire castle from Ariel and like all the different things. That would be so cool. Also found out there's a little hack in the window. If you stand exactly between the windows, you will see the underwater world with much better lighting. So, no, obviously we are using that. Sometimes it glitches out a bit, but you know, we're just gonna deal with it. I mean, this is so much easier to decorate. And obviously I didn't put like all the decoration that I did here because that took quite some time. But we did put some in it, and in the end cinematics you will see a lot more of it. Probably saw some in the begin cinematics as well. Anywho, I mean, look how cool. I'm not jealous like you're jealous. This looks so cool. I want this in my house. Even though I don't even have like a place for water in my home because I live in a tiny room. But still, I want this. Can I just please have this? Like the underwater section looked good. But obviously the above surface level needs to look good as well. And we are in the tropics, so we are placing a lot of tropical trees. Like a lot. And that's fine because it actually makes the entire zoo look cohesive. And you even have like some of the guests had the audacity to complain about, oh, there's not so much scenery here. And I was like, excuse me? Maybe you shouldn't walk on a path that is still under construction because you're rude. I mean, look how much scenery there is everywhere in this zoo. And then they were complaining that there wasn't a lot of scenery and landscape. And I was like, well, excuse me, you are very, very rude. Like, how rude. Anyways, we are almost finishing up this video. We are going in the end cinematics within like a few seconds, I believe. So I want to take this time to thank you guys, wish you again a happy new year, and hopefully you will hit that subscribe button so you get notified when my next video goes out. Well, I hope to see you in the next video, and bye guys!